Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of MWA Multiverse Wrestling Alliance.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. And at a combined weight of 513 pounds.
Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Brothers, making their tag team debut here in MWA. First time ever tagging together in MWA. And they'll be fighting alongside Nagato Kameda to take on, well, I guess you could say Kameda's former friends. It was just last week when Hajime Hinata left Nagato Kameda to, I guess, the mercy of Mondo and Taka. As we saw throughout the night, we saw Kaide Akamatsu interfering in a matchup, or rather at the end of a matchup. We saw Chiaki Nanami and Kazuichi Soda assaulting their opponents after the match. We saw Miyu Aruma and Ibuki Miyota assaulting Asuka and Lily before their tag match against the Ultra Despair Sisters, and we saw, I guess, the debut of, as they're calling themselves, the Truth Bullet Club at the end of the main event after Makoto Naegi defeated Mario.
And their partner from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 143 pounds.
Nagato Kameda walking to the ring with a little bit of a different conviction. Doesn't look like he's his normal self. He looks like he's a bit more focused, a bit more, I don't know what he is. It looks like he's a bit more focused, but at the same time he's a bit more out of place. It's like that betrayal is still playing in his head. Regardless, he'll be taking on his, I guess now his former friends. As the six-man contest is about to begin, we're waiting on the arrival of the opponents. The Truth Bullet Club, as they're calling themselves now. And just look at them. New ring gear. Makoto Naegi, I think that's supposed to be the, now, yeah, I think that's Keiji Muto's NWO Japan jacket. I don't know why I guess it's trying too hard to be Keiji Muto. Saw with the Natural Born Master logo we've been seeing on his gear. Makoto Naegi, Hajime Hinata, Shuichi Saihara. It'll be Saihara and Luigi starting things off. We're getting word that, with the exception of Chiaki Nanami, all the members of Truth Bullet Club will be in action tonight. Ling Xiaoyu will be taking on Kaide Akamatsu. I believe next, after this matchup, we have the Ultra Despair Sisters taking on the former, I say former, the initial MWA Women's Tag Team Champions in Candy Pair, Milk and Mint. Asuka and Lily will be taking on Miyu Aruma and Ibuki Miyota. Teddy will be facing Kazuichi Soda, and Jean will be facing Kyoko Kirigiri, and I believe Mondo and Taka will be facing off against the MWA Tag Team Champions. Oh, hits him with that elbow. And Makoto Nagi got the slingshot in with the elbow drop. Makoto Nagi just stomping on the head. Mario with that kick. Just dragging Makoto Nagi to the corner. You gotta be thinking that Mario's not in the best of moods at the moment. Mario with that knee strike to the elbow. I was gonna say elbow. What was I thinking? I'm just so flabbergasted about what these guys are doing. Makoto Nagi with the kick, getting the advantage off the Mario. Look at this, swinging around to the neck breaker. No, Mario pushes him off. Irish whip into the corner. I think he was trying to go for a tag, but Makoto Nagi fighting back. Irish whipping Mario into the corner. Look at this. Just wrenching down on an arm. Makoto Nagi looking to make the tag over back to Shuichi Saihara. Mario in that corner. Saihara tried to chop Mario, but Mario manages to catch to block the strike. And Mario looking for small package driver. Mario with that small package driver, but Saihara's still on this. Look at that arm drag. Going for the pin. Who goes off a pin off the arm drag? Count of one. As expected. Look at that snap DDT. Tagging in Hajime Hinata. Hinata in this matchup. All members of Truth Blood Club have been in this matchup. And look at this. Tried to go after Luigi, but Luigi managed to catch him. I think Luigi was looking for that receipt. Oh, come on! Mario, I think a little bit head shaking a little bit there. I don't think he saw Hajime Hinata right away. But Hajime Hinata, man, just knocking Kamada off the apron. And Mario with that sling blade. Only a 2 count. Mario looking for a neck breaker, perhaps. There it is. Neck breaker connects. Hinata trying to take Kamada. I guess he's trying to take Kamada out of the match early. Mario with that fireman's carry, dropping Hajime Hinata onto the rope. You gotta be thinking that Hajime Hinata really does not want to get into the ring with Nagato Kamada. And look at this, going for the roll up. No, wait. Hits him with the super kick off the schoolboy. And Mario making the tag into Luigi. Luigi hits him with the side kick. Off that punch, Luigi with his kick. Strikes again. And Luigi, I think, manages to deck Hajime Hinata in the head. Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow connects. Hajime Hinata, I cannot believe I guess it's the transformation, these three. Well, the others, I don't know if Junko got into their heads or if they're just trying to make a name for themselves in their own way. Luigi just hit that stomp. And Shuichi Saihara breaking up the pin. You gotta remember, it was Hajime Hinata and Shuichi Saihara assaulting Luigi backstage. Luigi had a week to recover. Look at this. Luigi was trying to go for those knees that he's known for, but Hajime Hinata. Oh my gosh! Mario with the breakup. Hajime Hinata with that swinging reverse DDT. That swinging reverse STO into the DDT. Wait a minute, Luigi with the roll up. Only barely even a count. Referee had to get in a position for that one. Luigi off the Irish whip. Tossing Shuichi Saihara into the corner. Now he's wrenching his arm into that rope. And Luigi went for the bicep. Saihara managing to reverse it. Saihara with the back elbow. Irish whip into the corner. No, Luigi with the reversal. Irish whip and the gut punch. Saihara with that reversal. Shuichi Saihara hits him with an STO. Going for the pin. Only a 2 count. Look at this, just dragging Luigi towards, I think towards the center of the ring, but Luigi back into his feet. Luigi, I think, was going to try to make a tag. I think Saihara was trying to go for that STO again, but Luigi catches him with the super kick. Saihara, however, back up to his feet. Irish whip. And gets hit with a stomp of his own. That's gotta be insulting, getting hit with a stomp. Luigi managing to kick out at 2, though. Luigi tried to make the tag, tagging in Nagano Kamada. Saihara tried to cut Kamada off, but Kamada with the neck breaker. Kamada going straight for the pin. Only a 1 count. Truth Bullet Club has actually been dominating this matchup so far, surprisingly. Kamada just getting into this matchup. Kamada was trying to go for a suplex, but Saihara managed to cut him off with that one. Went for the kick, but could not get the distance. Saihara, but beating off those elbows from Nagano Kamada. And a ripcord lariat. And Luigi makes the breakup this time. Saihara is just furious at this moment, stomping on Kamada's head. Kamada went for the Shining Wizard, but I think Saihara just ducked it. And Kamada with the neck breaker. And Hajime Hinata's tagged in. You know this is furious. Pop-up Hurricane Rana. And the neck break, and that hotshot stunner connect. Kanata with the kick. Kanata, pump handle. Hoops and slam. Going for the pin. No, only a 2 count. Kamada back up to his feet. Kamada with the punch. Kamada going for the suplex. And Hinata looking for the Kamakura Project. Going for the pin. And that's it. Truth Bullet Club being victorious in their debut, just humiliating their opponents. Ling Xiaoyu making her way to... Oh, come on! I know she didn't have a match, but Chiaki Nanami just assaulting Ling Xiaoyu before her match against Kaede Akamatsu. Referee asking Ling Xiaoyu if she wants to continue. I think Ling Xiaoyu agreed to it, and just... Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ling Xiaoyu, you gotta know Ling Xiaoyu is not in 100% shape at this moment, especially after what just happened. Kaede Akamatsu. Just... Why? For what purpose was that? She didn't do anything to you, so why does Chiaki Nanami have to go out and just assault her? Going straight for a pin, but she's too close to the ropes. Truth Bullet Club is already dominant with the first win of the night. Went for the elbow drop, but Ling Xiaoyu managing to roll out of the way. Irish whip, tossing her over the top rope. Stomp to the chest, and Ling Xiaoyu lifting up Kaede. Oh, Kaede Akamatsu with the elbow. Kaede Akamatsu with the kick into that DDT. And the elbow drop. Count of 3 now. Tossing her back. Oh no, tossing her onto the, just smacking her head onto the apron. Now look at this, Kaede Akamatsu kicking her off. Drop kick connects. Count of 6. Both these women need to get back inside the ring. Ling Xiaoyu tossing Kaede Akamatsu back inside the ring. Ling Xiaoyu, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking for Phoenix Driver already? Ling Xiaoyu with that fireman's carry looking for Phoenix Driver. There it is! Phoenix Driver connects. And no, Ling Xiaoyu could not get the win. Kairi Akamatsu breaking out at 2. Went for the spin kick at Kairi Akamatsu out there kick. Drop kick connecting. Kairi Akamatsu is back on top now. Look at this. Ling Xiaoyu. Back elbow connects to the head of Kairi Akamatsu. Ling Xiaoyu back into action. Irish whip reversal. Went for the knee. Akamatsu blocked it. Off the springboard. Went for the crossbody but cannot connect. Ling Xiaoyu off the top rope. Got her splash. Managed to just get her. Ling Xiaoyu lifting her up. Irish whip into the ropes. Beautiful arm drag. Ling Xiaoyu tried to go stomp into Kairi Akamatsu, but Kairi rolled out of the way, kicking her. Last concerto! Kairi Akamatsu's been calling that super kick the last concerto. And that's it!
Here is your winner.
Kairi Akamatsu, I guess with the assist of Chiaki Nanami, defeating Ling Xiaoyu with that last concerto super kick.
Holy crap.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the
Miyu Aruma and Ibuki Miyota last week before the matchup between Asuka Kazama and Lily versus the Ultimate Spear Sisters. Miyu Aruma and Ibuki Miyota just came out and for, I guess now we know the reason for it, just assaulted Asuka and Lily. And although Asuka and Lily were still victorious, they wanted to show, I guess to show Miyu and Ibuki that, well, honestly, that they weren't going to stand for this. Ibuki and Miyu, an unlikely combination in my opinion. They'll wait their opponents. There they are. Asuka and Lily looking to get some revenge here tonight. You can tell Lily's been looking forward to this. Asuka just walking down towards the ring, Lily following after. It's surprising how just a few months ago these two were just beating the ever-living heck out of each other. And now they're like inseparable best friends. And matching tag team gear and everything. Lily and Miyu starting things off. Miyu tried to go for an Irish whip. Lily talking back. Went for that handspring splash into the corner, but Miyu managing to roll out of the way. Miyu tossing her into the corner. Chop in the corner. Going straight to tag. I'm surprised she just went straight for a tag. Didn't want to do, enact any more punishment, I guess. Ibuki with a tornado DDT. And look at that, just slamming her arm, and now see a frequent series of quick tags, just trying to keep their opponents on their toes, trying to save their energy as much as they could. Don't know if that's going to be a viable strategy, but you can see Lily Looking to get, working on that arm. Back in the ring. Gets caught with that Shining Wizard, but I don't think it was enough damage. Look at this, Lily. Modified neck breaker. Going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Lily working back on that arm of Miyu Aruma. Trying to damage that arm a bit more. Look at this, Lily going for a standing moonsault. You gotta be thinking they want to punish them. They want that revenge. They were victorious against the Ultra Despair Sisters. And it makes you wonder just if they're gonna go for the tag titles after this. Look at that Russian leg sweep connects. Tag made into Asuka. And Ibuki makes the tag. Asuka letting her get that tag in. And I think that might have cost her as Ibuki hits that Russian leg sweep. An elbow drop from Ibuki. Ibuki wearing some... I'm not saying which if it's questionable. I'm saying some of the tongue-tied accessories. I think might cause a bit more damage. I don't know if I feel like they might have to get checked at some point. Especially because of those forearms. Look at this. Just tossing him through. Wait. Asuka with that elbow. Look at this Irish whip into the ropes. And hits her with a flapjack. Asuka with that code breaker. Rolling outside the ring. Asuka Kazama taking on Miyu Aruma. And Asuka Kazama single underhook into the suplex. Look at this hammerlock applied to Asuka. What's she planning here? Oh dear God! Just they are unloading some punishment tonight. Both of them went for drop kick and neither could connect. And look at this sleeper hold. Sleeper hold applied by Ibuki, but no. Lily managing to fight out of it. Lily with that slam. Ibuki back on the offensive. Ibuki Irish whip into the corner. What's she thinking here? Another tornado DDT connecting. And Ibuki Miyoto going straight for the pin. Only a 1 count. Lily back up to her feet. Ibuki, however, Lily back with the elbows. Lily with that Irish whip. What's she thinking? Leapfrog, ducks down. And a tilt-a-whirl back slam. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Let's hit back slam. Bring her over to the rope, but no, Lily fighting out of it. Lily popping up into the spine buster, sky high spine buster. Ibuki somehow managed to just make that tag. And Miyu Aruma in that fireman's carry. What's Lily thinking here? Dropping her head first onto the ropes. Chest first, rather. Lily lifting her up. What's she planning? Irish whip into the corner. Tag made into Asuka. And a double back body drop. And Asuka with that knee. Look at this, just lifting up and slamming her leg down to the mat. Tag made in to Lily. Lily lifting her up. What's she planning here? Irish whip, kick. Lily with the neck breaker. And Lily Just dragging her towards the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. And Ibuki breaks it up. Lily lifting her up. What's she planning here? Lily going for that DDT. There it is. There's that DDT from Lily. And Mio Aruma kicks out. We've seen Lily put people away with that DDT. Asuka went for something with Miu blocked it, going on those kicks. Miu on the Irish whip. Ducks down. Leapfrog and Miu. Turning around into a Tiger Bomb. Tag made into Ibuki. Ibuki, what's she planning here? Look at that face buster. And Asuka rolling outside the ring. Ibuki calling her up. And Ibuki went for the suicide dive, but I think Asuka just managed to block it before getting thrown into the ring by Miu. Look at this. Off the Asai DDT. And the knee drop. Asuka with that kick. Count of 4 now. Count of 5, Asuka getting back inside the ring. Miu Aruma getting drop kicked off the apron. Ibuki back into the ring. Asuka with the kick. Asuka going for Kazama cutter. There it is. Kazama cutter. This might be it. And Ibuki somehow manages to kick out. Ibuki, look at this. Popping up into that Hurricane Rana. Flips and lands her on the back. She's working on that arm now. Ibuki almost got her second win. Asuka with that kick to the gut. Snapmare takedown. Asuka with the roundhouse kick. A tornado roundhouse. Look at this. Asuka just going over to Miu Aruma, just taking her off the apron, but got caught by Ibuki. Turns into another face buster. Ibuki going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Ibuki Miona needs to do something to put her away. Ibuki with a fireman's carry. What's she? Look at that! And Lily with the breakup. Asuka with that elbow. Asuka off the springboard, hits her with a drop kick. And goes over to tag in Lily. Ibuki getting back to her feet. And Lily just slapping her. Ibuki back up to her feet though. Irish whip off the ropes. And gets caught with that clothesline. Ibuki on that fireman's carry. What's she planning here? Just bring her to her opponent's corner. And just dropping her onto the turnbuckle. And look at this. Just lifting her up and dropping her down. That alley-oop. And Ibuki just unloading the damage right in front of Asuka. Ibuki now taking her attention to Asuka Kazama. Asuka with that punch. Focusing her attention back on Lily. Lily managing to get back on the upper hand. Takedown. Slamming her down on the mat. And Lily. Look at that. Just pulling on the arms. Going for the pin now. Only a 2 count. Ibuki is still somehow in this. Lily going up top. We usually don't see her going up top that much. Usually the only time we see her going up top is when she goes to hit that 450. Looking with that gut punch. And she's going to try and take out Asuka before she can get back in the ring. Ibuki just tossing Lily right into the ring post. Lily with that leg sweep takedown. Count of 5 now. Ibuki back up to her feet. Kicking Asuka, probably trying to focus on herself. Count of 7 now. Needs to get back inside the ring. Gets back in at the count of 8, and Lily with that hot shot stunner. But gets caught by Ibuki. Hits her with a back suplex. And a stomp to the arm. And again, that unique arm drag takeover. And what's Ibuki playing in here? Ibuki with that elbow. And the knee strike again with the knees. Ibuki, what's she planning? Lifting her opponent up. Probably. Snapmare takedown. Into the drop kick. Ibuki with that arm strike. Going to tag in Miyu. And Miyu lifting up Lily. What's she planning here? Look at this, a mandible claw! I think Lily might be passed out. Asuka just getting back inside the ring and breaking up the pin. Lily rolling to the outside. A boot. Miyu getting her with the drop kick. Asuka back in the ring. Irish whip into the corner. Lily inside the ring, going over to Miyu Aruma. Taking on Ibuki, trying to take out Ibuki first. Look at this. Alabama slam. And I think she was trying to go for that hot shot stunner, but Ibuki managed to get her up and powerbomb. Miyu managed to break it up. And look at this, just walking all over her. Miyu back. Miyu on her, just sitting down. Miyu back up to her feet. Miyu. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made into Ibuki. What's she planning here? Look at this. Aided splash. Or aided senton. Off that wasteland-like maneuver. That fireman's carry slam. Lily back up to her feet. Lily again going for that DDT. There it is. And Miyu Aruma breaks up the pin. Lily tagging into Asuka. Both these teams trying to get the one-upsmanship. Ibuki kicks off Asuka. What's she planning here? It's that drop kick. Ibuki just hits that face buster. She's planning Ibuki Irish whip into the corner. Slamming her head first into the turnbuckle. Ibuki Miyota, what's she planning? Doesn't know what, doesn't matter at this point now. Asuka with that elbow. Asuka with the Irish whip. Ibuki with the elbow. Off that springboard. And takes her out with a moonsault. Ibuki Miyota going up top. What's she planning here? Erica Tar leg drop. And Lily breaks up the pin before the count. Tag made into Miyu. Miyu gets caught with that drop kick. stomp to the arm. Asuka Kazama going over to tag in Lily. And Lily with the clothesline. And Miyu with that gut punch. Miyu Irish whip. Ducks down. And gets caught into the mandible claw. Into a choke slam. Going for the pin. And Asuka breaks it up. Miyu Aruma, however, going back up onto the offensive. An elbow to the head. And Miyu Aruma tagging in Ibuki. What's she planning? I see what she's planning a lot, don't I? Lily going for that standing moonsault again. But Ibuki rolling out of the way just in time. And Ibuki, snapmare takedown. Into the drop kick. Tagging in Miyu. And Lily tagged in Asuka. Asuka managing getting hit with that drop kick. Miyu Aruma back up to her feet. Focusing her attention back onto Lily. Taking her out with a hip thrust. Caught the kick. Asuka back onto the offensive. But gets caught with that pop-up Hurricane Rana. Rather just a Hurricane Rana. Irish whip. Reversal. Into the corner. Asuka with the drop kick. And Asuka going for Kazama cutter. Asuka got it. Can she make the pin? And no, Ibuki just breaks it up. Asuka focusing her attention onto Ibuki. Now going back to Miyu. Went for the kick combination, but got caught with that first kick. Into the corner. Tag made into Ibuki. Snapmare takedown. One kick. And an elbow, or clothesline. Elbow drop, and Miyu Aruma with another elbow drop. Ibuki tried to take out Lily, but Lily saw it coming. Didn't see that one, though. And Ibuki doing that splash onto Lily. And Ibuki with that face buster. Just wearing down. Look at this. Going for a Acai DDT. Ibuki, I think she's planning on making sure her opponent can't get back inside the ring, but no, Asuka Kazama with the reversal. Tossing Ibuki back inside the ring. Look, Asuka Kazama getting back inside. Run up Rana. And Ibuki going up top. Unable to do what she was planning. Lily makes that tag in. Both these competitors, both members of the team just not 100% as Ibuki goes up top. Calling up Lily. She's gotta be careful. Diving axe handle. Lily back up to her feet. And tag made into Miyu. And Miyu again with that mandible claw. Look at this, going for a pin. And gets caught with that drop kick from Asuka. It doesn't even look like it phased her. Miyu Aruma went for the senton. Lily getting back up to her feet though. Hits her with a knee, taking her down. And Lily going over to make a tag. Hits her with the drop kick. And Asuka lifting her up. What's she planning here? Asuka, look at this. Gets the crater DDT. Going for the pin. And Ibuki breaks it up. I think she took out the ref in that breakup attempt. Tag made in. Ryan was wondering, the referee does not officially call the tag. They have an off person who makes the tags official. Really going up top. She's looking for that 450. No, going for a splash. going for the pin. And that's it.
Here are your winners.
Lily and Asuka just managed to overcome Ibuki and Miyu, but something tells me that this is not over between those two teams, to be specific.
Bullet Club.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. All the way to the ring. The Martial Arts Wrestling Alliance Women's Tag Team Champions.
The Ultimate Despair Sisters now, I guess, rebranding themselves officially the Truth Bullet Club. Army wonders if all this is they're doing this, honestly. See them brandishing the Truth Bullet Club shirts. They actually got new ring gear. It's actually weird to see Junko in tights instead of our usual ring gear. Regardless, the Ultimate Despair Sisters, as mentioned earlier, will be taking on the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions here in MWA. They will be taking on the first ever in Mint and Milk Candy Pair. It'll be a very interesting matchup. I believe last time these two teams have actually faced off against each other was with actual crowning matchup for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Candy Pair making their way to the ring. Milk and Mint just looking ready to go. Honestly, I don't feel like they have the best win streak as of late. But hopefully, a victory over the Tag Team Champions might actually change that. You gotta tell these two are really good friends. You see Mint actually holding open the rope for Milk. Bella's wrong, and here we go. Mooker already starting strong with that clothesline. Not wanting to do anything traditional with those lockups. And look at the burning lariat from Mukuro.
That's a tag.
Tag made into Junko. Look at this Mink already getting cut with that shoulder check, but Junko catches the kick. And into the knee strike. Junko just tossing her into the corner, but she's playing tag back into Mukuro. And a gut punch. Kick to the chest. Look at this. Heads with her with that super kick. Kick to the head. And look at this. Just a backbreaker connects. Look at that. Just shoulder check. It's that leg check that's... And look at that. Now just working on that Fujiwara armbar. Min walking over to Milk, making that tag in. Milk locking up the Irish whip into the ropes. Ducks down. And look at that suplex, belly to back suplex from Milk. Only a 1 count. Milk looking to try and get back into the action. Look at this. Dragon screw leg whip. And just slamming the leg down to the mat. Off the ropes, Milk hits him with that senton. And Milk whipping to stop. Get caught into a cutter. Mukuro Kasaba catches Milk into that cutter. Lifting up what she's planning here. Irish whip into the corner. Knee strikes to the chest or to the gut area. Taking that boot to her. And look at this, just using her weight to pressure down. And just laying those knees on her. Mukuro Kasaba being dominant. Count of one only. Surprisingly. Arm strike, and look at this. Catches her with that jawbreaker. Shoulder checking her. And look at this. Catching the other arm. And hits her with the knee. And Mukuro Kasaba just dragging Milk towards the middle of the, towards the middle of the ring. Milk get back up to her feet. Milk with that spin kick. And making that tag in the Mint. Mukuro into the corner. Mint going after her. Mint. Dragon screw leg whip. And look at this. Going for the toe hold. And Mint with the sit down senton. And lifting her up, Irish whip into the ropes. Look at this. Sidewalk slam, going for the pin. Only a 2 count. Stomp onto the arm. Tag made in to Milk. Mukuro back up to her feet. Milk. Look at this dragon suplex. Milk lifting up. Start going for that elbow drop to the back of the head. Milk lifting her up now. What's she planning here? Irish whip over reversal into the corner. And gets caught with that clothesline. And look at this. Mukuro now putting, just stretching Mint like that. And hits her with a knee. Now Mukuro outside the ring. Milk knocking off Junko. And Milk catching Mukuro with a suicide dive. Forearm strike to the, or rather an elbow strike to the head. Look at this. Just laying around the on ringside. Junko, what the heck is Junko? Oh, come on! Junko went for a tiger bomb. This is chaotic, ladies and gentlemen. And Milk just manages to make it back in time. But I don't know if that's going to be good enough as Mukuro has that crossface. Junko will come locked in. And she has to tap out. The Ultimate Spirit Sisters of Truth Bullet Club picking up the win. And just look at this. Oh, come on! Are you... Was that necessary? Just tossing her opponent out of the ring. What's the matter with them? Jess Slater making his way to the ring, and it looks like he's got some new ring gear this time around. Getting more into our wrestler side of himself. We also know he's not wearing his normal fight gloves. Instead, taping his hands, and it doesn't even look like their knuckles are completely taped. So I don't know how this will affect anything. Jeff Slater looking ready for competition tonight against El Fuerte.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 155 pounds.
El Fuerte making his way to the ring, the Hurricane of Mexico. Very interesting matchup. Two clashing of styles. Lucha Libre versus, I guess you could say, shoot fighting. Vale Tudo. Regardless, this will be a very interesting matchup. El Fuerte looking ready for this matchup. Jeff Slater on his quest to officially get another win here in MWA. Bell is running. Here we go. Jeff Slater trying to start off strong. And Jeff Slater with that German suplex. Jeff Slater trying to go after El Fuerte. El Fuerte managing the ball out of the way. Now El Fuerte off the ropes. Hits him with a neck breaker. Unique neck breaker. El Fuerte with that elbow drop. El Fuerte popping up, hit him with a Hurricane Rana. El Fuerte off the ropes. Hits him with a back elbow. Ducking those punches. El Fuerte with a DDT. El Fuerte, look at this. Look at that tilt-a-whirl. That's off the spin. Him in the head. El Fuerte, Irish whip over the top rope. And El Fuerte sizing up Jeff Slater. What's he planning? Going outside. Fuerte with that stomp to the arm. Elbow drop to the back. That stomp onto the arm. Fuerte with that knee. Maybe it's Jeff Slater lifting him up. What's he thinking? Oh! Dropping him head first onto the apron. Jeff Slater almost feels like he's got a new kind of lease on life at this point. New aggression that we've been seeing, just unloading on those strikes up to the head. Lifting up El Fuerte. What's he thinking here? El Fuerte tossing El Fuerte into the steel steps. Count of 6 now. Jeff Slater needs to bring El Fuerte back inside the ring. Count of 7 now. El Fuerte getting back inside the ring now. Jeff Slater with the combination already unloading onto him. Jeff Slater taking him down. Jeff Slater mounting him punches. Look at those palm strikes. And now turning it into an armbar. And El Fuerte managing to fight out of it. You gotta be thinking that arm has been slightly damaged now. El Fuerte with that DDT. Jeff Slater back up to his feet though. Look at that Northern Lights suplex by Jeff Slater. Look at this, just wrenching the head of El Fuerte. Throwing him back down, Jeff Slater going back into that arm bar. Working on the other arm now. And a fist drop by Jeff Slater. Going for the pin now. Only a 1 count. Jeff Slater sizing up El Fuerte. There's multiple kicks. Jeff Slater, oh no! El Fuerte managing to fight back. El Fuerte, Irish whip off the rope. Went for the crossbody. Jeff Slater could not manage to keep his distance and hits him with a drop kick. Jeff Slater back up to his feet. Another drop kick. Jeff Slater going on top now. What's he thinking here? Jeff Slater with the elbow drop. And El Fuerte managing to kick out. Elbows to the head. And Jeff Slater looking for the end. Jeff Slater looking for that ankle lock. He's got it wrenched in. And letting El Fuerte go. Realizing he wasn't going to win like that. Jeff Slater, Irish whip into the corner. Elbow to the head. Jeff Slater, however. No, wait, El Fuerte with the elbows. El Fuerte just tilting. Oh no, Jeff Slater. El Fuerte off the ropes. Into the neckbreaker again. And another elbow drop connecting. Irish whip into the corner. El Fuerte with the body slam. El Fuerte up top. What's he thinking here? Calling up Jeff Slater. Look at that crossbody going for the pin. And Jeff Slater manages to kick out at 2. El Fuerte now going back to work on Jeff Slater. El Fuerte, look at this, lifting his leg up. Oh, tossing it right down, back down. El Fuerte, springboard splash. Calling him up, he's calling up Jeff Slater. What's he thinking here? El Fuerte off the ropes. Off the springboard, went for the tornado DDT, but I don't think he was able to get the proper distance to get him. Jeff Slater back up. No, El Fuerte knocking him back down. El Fuerte looking for the end. El Fuerte tried to go for some maneuver. Jeff Slater countered it. Irish whip. Ducks down. Leapfrog. Jeff Slater hits him with the power slam. Jeff Slater just mounting him again, just unloading on those strikes to the head. Jeff Slater just being vicious at this point. Jeff Slater, what's he thinking here? Going for a power bomb. Sit up power bomb. And now Jeff Slater get caught. El Fuerte with the wheel kick. And the neckbreaker by El Fuerte. El Fuerte tried to go for a maneuver. Jeff Slater with a lifting up spine buster. And now just wrenching on that arm. Jeff Slater just focusing his attention onto El Fuerte. Just unloading with those knee strikes. Jeff Slater is vicious. Stomp onto the arm, and Jeff Slater looking for the end. And Jeff Slater looking for the clean slate. And that's it. Jeff Slater picking up what could be his first real victory here in MWA. I think a new side to him we've seen tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 543 pounds.
The Wafia, the MWA Tag Team Champions, making their way to the ring to take on Mondo and Taka, representing the Truth Bullet Club. An interesting matchup. These two teams haven't gone against each other. But ever since this sort of transformation with Mondo and Taka, actually, I'm honestly surprised they even aligned with Truth Bullet Club. But then again, considering what happened with their matchup at the start of last week's show, I'm honestly not that surprised. Well, that's Mondo Owada, but are we really sure that's Taka? Are we really sure that's Kiyotaki Shimaru underneath that mask? I mean, for all we know, that could be somebody else. But I mean, we know what Taka looks like. But if that's the case, why is he wearing the mask? Posing as they normally would, but I guess they don't even care if they're being cheered or booed now at this point. Whoa! Match has started, but look at Taka's hair. I think we know the reason now why Taka was wearing that mask. Look at Waluigi already starting off strong with that stomp. Waluigi taking it. No! I was going to say taking it to Mondo Owada now, but Mondo managed to catch him with that neck snap. And now Taka back onto the offensive. And now just look at this. Just stomping at the head. He's acting a bit more aggressive than normal. This is kind of unlike him.
That's a tag.
Tag made into Mondo. Mondo with those punches, and Mondo with the DDT. Waluigi rolling out to the ring, going out after Taka. And look at this Mondo now looking over to Waluigi. Over to Wario. Oh! Back suplex onto the apron. And now look at this. Atomic drop. Pops up into the foot face bust. Now Wario is tossing Mondo Owada down. And a shooting star headbutt. Taka now going after Waluigi. Count of 5 now. Tossing Waluigi back inside the ring. Count of 6. Waluigi now going back outside the ring. It almost looks like Mondo and Taka are now starting to fight a little bit dirty. That's going to be a difficult challenge because they're going against the kings of fighting dirty in this case. Look at this. Jawbreaker applied, now Irish whip into the ropes. And look at this, just those elbow strikes. You normally don't see Mondo wearing elbow pads. I guess he's changed up his style a little bit. Count of 2, now only a 2 count. Waluigi back up to his feet. Waluigi off the tilt-a-whirl into a Rana. And a drop kick to the back. Mondo getting back up to his feet now. What's he planning? Oh, Waluigi with that punch. And Waluigi with the STO. Waluigi, just look at this. Camel clutch locked in, but no, there was too close to the ropes. Waluigi now going over to Wario to make the tag. Mondo getting back inside the ring. And Mondo with that clothesline, but Wario still up on his feet. Tossed into the ref. Tells you, Kings of fighting dirty. Wario has him up in that fireman's carry. No, Mondo Owada getting out of it. Wario, despite his size, tossing. Has that weight advantage over Mondo, tossing him off. Punch, and I think that might have busted him open, going straight for the pin, but no, only a 1 count. Wario lifting him up. What's he thinking here? Wario with the Irish whip into the corner. Tag made into Waluigi. Look at this. Axe handle to the back. Waluigi lifting up Mondo Iwata. Arm wrench into the kick to the gut. And a beautiful springboard moonsault going straight for the pin. Only a 1 count. Despite all that, they were only able to get a 1 count off that. Wario tried to knock, or I'm sorry, Waluigi tried to knock off Mondo off the apron, but Mondo caught him with that knee. And Mondo with that combination. Irish whip into the corner. Look at him, he's bruised, he's bloody. And more importantly, he's kicked. Mondo now going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Look at this. Going over to tag in Taka. Taka lifting up Waluigi. What's he planning here? Waluigi went for the kick at that elbow, and no. Taka managed to catch it, cross him down. Look at this, just wrenching on that leg, and oh! Clothesline connects. And a stomp preventing Waluigi from making the tag. And now a stomp onto the arm. Taka lifting him up. Taka with the super kick. Going for the pin. Only a 2 count. Taka's furious. Taka's frustrated. Look at this. Haha shut stunner taking out Wario. And Mondo facing Waluigi, tossing him back inside the ring. Look at this. Arm wrench applied. Hammerlock. And a gut punch by Waluigi. Waluigi up behind off that ripcord. Look at this fireman's carry takeover. Look at this. Into a headlock driver. Tag made into Wario. This will be a bit tougher. Taka, if Wario has that weight advantage. Snapman takeover into the elbow. Wario just focusing on that arm. I think that's the arm that Taka uses for that pump handle powerbomb. Look at this, just unloading on that strike. Look at this, Wario just dropping that elbow. Just dropping that foot on the elbow. Now Wario with that club to the back of the head. Gut punches applied. Wario, look at this. Atomic drop. And another, and I think that foot might have got caught on the, yeah, that foot might have got caught on the apron, on the ring post. That one leg got caught on the ring post. That's going to be devastating. Taka went for that tiger driver, but Wario turns it into an Alabama slam. Count at 8 now. 9. Taka managing to get back inside the ring. And so did Wario, just in the nick of time. Wario bringing him over to the ropes. Look at this, just wrenching on that arm. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks down. Ducks down again, Wario. Beautiful back body drop. Wario now just wrenching on the head of Taka. Wario, what's he planning here? Stomp to the back. Wario hits him with a fist drop. Wario just unloading on those strikes. That gut punch from Wario, and look at this. Winding up. And then with an uppercut. I think he might have busted open Taka with that one. And Taka makes the tag into Mondo. Shoved off. Wario hits him with that drop kick. And Wario with the headbutt already busting him over and going over to Taka now. Lifting him up in that military press and slamming him down, but get caught by Mondo. Look at that straightjacket German suplex going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Referee was too distracted with Taka in order to probably make that count. Straight to the head. Look at this elbow drop to the legs. Now Wario making that tag into Waluigi. And Waluigi goes from that Spanish fly, but Mondo kept cutting him off halfway before going through with it. Look at this. Just dragging him over to that corner, tagging in Taka. Look at this. Irish whip over the top rope. What's he thinking here? Leaving Taka out there while focusing his attention on the Mondo. Mondo now outside the ring. Walking over to Wario and probably make it. No, it's not going to make a tag. Trying to baseball slide kick, drop kick Taka off the apron. Going for the pin now. And look at this. Waluigi showing that they're going to fight dirty. We're going to fight even more dirty. Told you, Kings are fighting dirty. Waluigi into that corner. Hits that elbow on Taka. What's he planning here? Irish whip into the corner. And Taka with the elbow this time around. Taka again, Irish whip into the corner. And Mondo catches him with that punch. Double tag made in. And Wario got caught with that knee. And look at this. Mondo doing extra effort to keep Waluigi out of this matchup. Off the Irish whip, went for that boot. Tried to catch him with that clothesline. And caught him with that punch. Look at that, going for that again for that straightjacket German suplex. And that's it. Mondo and Taka pick up the win. Waluigi checking up on his buddy. Checking up on Wario. And wait a minute. No, come on! Mondo and Taka have chairs and they're just unloading an assault on the tag champion. Hercule making his way to the ring in what's supposed to be a rematch from a couple months back. You remember how Hercule and Kazuya faced off one-on-one while Kazuya and Hercule are going off against each other once again. Hercule defeating Kazuya to earn his first real win in MWA. Actually, I think it was actually his first ever win in MWA. Regardless, Hercule making his way to the ring, ready for this matchup against Kazuya. This will be a very interesting matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see how this one turns out. Kazuya Mishima making his appearance here tonight. Last time I saw Kazuya was in that triple threat match, in which he was not successful. He actually did a strong showing and almost, I think, picked up the victory several times, but wasn't able to get the victory that day. Tonight, however, he's got that determined look in his eyes. Almost makes you wonder if tonight's going to be different. For that bell to start the matchup. Here it is. Hercule already starting off strong with those strikes, hitting him with a European uppercut. Kazuya managing to flip around the mounting and a stomp to the leg of Hercule. Kazuya just unloading on those strikes. What's he planning now? Kazuya with those kicks. And Kazuya with going straight for the armbar. But Hercule managing to fight out of it. Could not properly get it locked in. Hercule off that power bomb. Flips him over into the knee. Hercule with that stomp to the arm. Kazuya with that flip, with a takedown. And Kazuya, what's he thinking here? Stomp to the chest. Look at this. Hercule with that knee to the gut. Lifting him up. What's he planning here? Hercule. Dragging. I was going to say dragging Kazuya over to the rope, but Kazuya fighting back. Kazuya with those kicks into the corner. Tossing Hercule outside. And Kazuya with the knee in the back. Flipping over Hercule, going for the pin now. Only a 2 count. Kazuya was not able to put him away that time. Kazuya going up top now. What's he planning? Went for the elbow drop, but no, could not get it. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks down. Leapfrog. Hercule. Went for the belly to back suplex, but Kazuya cut him off. Kazuya with that stepper takeover, holding onto the arm and hitting him with the knee. Kazuya onto the apron. Both these men just could not get a strike on each other. Kazuya with that clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducks down and Kazuya with a super kick. Hercule managing to get that springboard roundhouse kick off on the Kazuya. Now look at this. Going straight for the arms. Look at this. Just stomping Kazuya on the back, stomping his head into the mat. Might not be the smartest move. You don't want to get Kazuya angry. It looks at this point. It almost feels like that loss to Jin Kazama at the King of Iron Fist tournament. I think it did something to Kazuya as Hercule hits him with that clothesline. Second one. Catches the leg and hits the leg sweep. Hercule is fired up, ladies and gentlemen, going straight for the pin. Only a 2 count. Hercule lifting him up. Tossing him aside for that suplex. And Hercule, what's he planning? Hercule setting up for that dynamite kick. Hercule catches him with the dynamite kick. Hercule's out. I think he's out of breath. I think he wants to go to make the pin, but he's got to get the momentum back up. Kazuya pinned. And Kazuya kicks out of the dynamite kick. Kazuya off that Irish whip. Look at that. Arm drag takeover. And Kazuya has him up for that devil driver. There it is. Devil driver applied. Kazuya. No, only a 2 count. Kazuya thought he had that. Kazuya lifting up Hercule. What's he planning here? Look at that. Boss man slam going up top. Hits him with the diving knee. And now just focusing with that arm bar. Kazuya, one of the only 2 competitors here in MWA who doesn't wear shoes. Kazuya gets sent off that apron. The reason why I say that is because you gotta think that Kazuya's putting a lot of pressure on his feet when going in at an arm bar. Blocks the punch, kicking the Hercule in the gut. Head slammed down on the mat, or on the apron. Kazuya, however, getting back inside the ring. Hercule following after. Kazuya, Irish whip reversal. Catches him with the kick. Or stomp. Kazuya gets caught with that knee. Getting lifted up, Hercule. Looking for that suplex toss again. And Hercule looking for another dynamite kick. Catches it again with a dynamite kick. Hercule just trying to crawl over to make that pin. And he makes it. And no! Kazuya still kicked out at 2. Kazuya getting back up to his feet. Hercule still trying to apply some damage to Kazuya. Kazuya went for that knee. Hercule went for a strike. Kazuya with the single leg drop kick. And Kazuya just wrenching down on an arm. Kazuya with those kicks into the corner. Strike to the back. Kazuya with that back strike. Kazuya punch. No, Hercule with the punch. Hercule with the Irish whip over the top rope. Catching Kazuya with that punch. Trying to knock him off the apron. Managing to do so. Hercule going up top. What's he thinking here? Went for the diving kick. Kazuya managing to get out of the way. Kawada kicks by Hercule. And look at this. Stomping on the back and just kicking him in the head. Hammerlock applied. Hercule just pulling down those fingers. And just dropping the knees onto the back. Tossed right into that steel turnbuckle. Or steel ring post. Irish whip over to the side. Hercule getting back inside the ring. Kazuya, I think, might be out. I think Kazuya's out, ladies and gentlemen. Kazuya's starting to get back his feet, but it's too late.
Here is your winner.
That is twice that Hercule has defeated Kazuya. One was by pinfall and one was by countout. I'm starting to think Kazuya might not have the best shot here in MWA. Kazuichi Soda making his way to the ring. Still coming out to his own music, it seems. I guess they're only using the Truth Bullet Club for team stuff. At least the theme, at least. See the gear he's decked out in, the Truth Bullet Club ring gear. Kazuichi Soda just staying back towards the ring. Staying towards X-Red, staying towards the ring. See the more aggressive attitude he has on his face. Wait, MWA Internet Champion.
And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 121 pounds, the Martial Arts Wrestling Alliance Internet Champion,
Teddy making his way to the ring. And you gotta know that this matchup feels like it'll be something interesting. First time I think these two were actually make their debuts in MWA was actually in a triple threat match against Bobo. And now look at this, Teddy, who had just defeated Bobo 2 weeks ago at the P1 Climax for the Internet Championship. Now going one-on-one with Kazuichi Soda. Personally, I'm looking forward to this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I actually do mean that because I actually do want to see just how different Kazuichi Soda has become. Teddy's still being Teddy. Fellas running, here we go, and Kazuichi Soda starting off strong with running up with the Hurricane Rana. Soda trying to be a bit more aggressive on this time. Irish whip out the rope, blocks it, shoulder checks him with Teddy. And Teddy, look at this, lifting him up, stun guns him on the apron, onto the top rope. Teddy already knowing what Kazuichi Soda is probably capable of. And Teddy knowing that Kazuichi Soda cannot be allowed to consistently be on the upper hand. Look, Teddy's fighting a little bit more aggressively tonight, it seems. This is Kazuichi Soda is. And a stomp to the chest of Teddy. Kazuichi Soda going up top. What's he thinking here? Hits him with a diving leg drop, going straight for the pin. Only a 1 count. Soda knows he's not going to be able to put him away that way. Teddy hits him with a European uppercut. And Teddy, look at that, just dropping his legs onto his opponent's leg. He was looking to mount the punches, but Kazuichi Soda turned it around on him. Kazuichi Soda just slamming that arm to the mat. Stomp to the head. Teddy just rolling to the outside of the ring. And look at that. Teddy now being worked on. Body slam. Sit out body slam by Alright, that was a Michinoku driver. What am I talking about? A Michinoku driver on the outside. Teddy just focusing on the head. The Kazuichi Soda back up his feet. Kazuichi Soda hits him with a drop kick. Tossing Teddy back inside the ring. Soda going up to the top rope. Getting back inside the ring. Soda, Irish whip into the ropes. Ducks down. Leapfrog, Soda. Unique flapjack by Soda. And just driving the leg down. Kazuichi Soda just slamming that arm to the mat. And Soda's going up top. What's he thinking here? Went for the diving leg drop again. Teddy rolled out of the way this time. Teddy hits him with the jawbreaker. You gotta be thinking about the history between these two. Soda, I guess, making it clear that he wants to go after the Internet Championship. Teddy hits him with the DDT. Soda rolling outside the ring. Kazuichi Soda, Irish whip. And there's the flapjack by Teddy. Teddy lifting him up. What's he planning here? Teddy dragging Soda to the corner. European uppercut. And Teddy trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's unloading on those stomps on the Soda. Teddy lifting him up. What's he thinking here? Gut kick block. Soda with the punch. Soda, look at this. Go over to double chicken wing, but no, Teddy. Off the reversal, Teddy Irish whip into the corner. Hits him with the European uppercut. And now Teddy just dropping a knee onto the arm of Kazuichi Soda. Kazuichi Soda gets him with the kick. Kazuichi Soda, mechanic drop. Going for the pin. And not only a 2 count. Soda is furious. He thought he had it with that mechanic drop out of nowhere. And the elbow strike connects. And Soda gets caught with that enziguri. Teddy rolling him over, trying to go for the pin. And only a 1 count. What was that? Teddy just managed to... That was a unique maneuver. I don't know what Teddy just did. However he did, it worked. Teddy with that knee, going for the knee strike. Kazuichi Soda catching him into the neckbreaker. And Teddy going for the DDT onto the outside, but Soda fighting back. And Soda tossing Teddy back inside the ring. Soda with that splash to the back. We just saw Soda be victorious against Hercule last week. Could he pick up a victory over Teddy? And he does. Kazuichi Soda defeating the Internet Champion in this matchup. And Teddy's furious because he's saying that Soda's changed. And look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. Oh, wait! I guess that's turnabout fair play. Gene just assaulted Kyoko Kirigiri as Kirigiri was making her entrance. Turnabout fair play, after all. Kirigiri had assaulted Gene after her matchup last week. Gene just showing turnabout's fair play. Gene's someone who you do not want to get on the bad side of personally. Kyoko Kirigiri kicks off Gene. Irish whipping Gene towards the ringside. Came back inside the ring. And now this matchup, I think, can really officially start. Referee is already acknowledging that the matchup has officially started. Not even a bell ring. That's surprising. Jean just with that strike. Jean just trying to get some revenge on the Kyoko Kirigiri. This is actually Kirigiri's first official matchup, if anything. Kyoko Kirigiri, look at this. Slide one, swinging her into that suplex. Kirigiri getting back inside the ring, kind of playing head games with Jean. Down to 4 now. Jean with that one for the bicep, had Kirigiri reversing it. Kirigiri trying to throw Jean off her game. I guess playing off of her aggressions. Ducks down the second time and hits her with the back body drop. And a kick to the back. Kyoko Kirigiri is on fire. Kirigiri already looking for the end. Kirigiri lifting her up. Look at this. Cradle into the DDT. Dragging Jean towards the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Kirigiri is furious. Kyoko Kirigiri hits that big boot off the ropes. And there's the splash. And again. Jean rolled out of the way this time. And Jean, Irish whip reversal. And Kirigiri with the back elbow. And again, Kirigiri going for the splash, but Jean rolled out of the way again. Jean with that kick to the back. Or the kick to the gut. Jean hitting her with that with the thigh. Going for the pin. And only a 2 count. This matchup is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And Jean with the elbow drop. Jean lifting her up. Oh, wait a minute. Jean gets caught with that dragon screw leg whip. Kyoko Kirigiri with that stomp to the arm. And a second one. Kyoko Kirigiri being lifting up Jean. Tossing her back inside the ring. Kirigiri ducks the kick. And Jean catches the leg, though. Jean working on those arms. You guys think those hands might be a little bit extra sensitive. Kirigiri, when she was younger, suffered an injury to her hands. Actually burned them. It's why she consistently wears gloves. Jean off the fireman's carry. Hits her with the Nushigoroshi. Going for the pin. And no, only a 2 count. And Jean went for the German suplex. Kyoko Kirigiri fighting out of it. Kyoko Kirigiri gets hit with that dragon screw leg whip. Jean's still in this. Jean with that stomp to the arm. And a second one. Kyoko Kirigiri being lifted up by Jean. Oh, Kyoko Kirigiri with a fireman's carry takeover. Kyoko Kirigiri lifting her up. And Kyoko gets hit with that elbow. Catching Jean off guard, though. Irish whip. Looking for the German suplex. Kyoko Kirigiri with that DDT again. And Kyoko Kirigiri, look at this. Taking the leg and just... Now she's just slamming her head to the mat. Kyoko Kirigiri being on the offensive. Kirigiri fighting back of wherever Jean's planning. And Kyoko Kirigiri. Look at this. Kirigiri with the package pile driver. Wasn't sure she was going for that, but she hit her with a package pile driver. Going for the pin. And no, kick out of 2. Kyoko Kirigiri now going over to that second rope. What's she thinking here? Went for a springboard moonsault. Got caught with that shining wizard, but it wasn't enough. Kirigiri. Irish whip reversal tossed over the top rope. Kirigiri getting hit with that hot shot starter by Gene. Gene just getting back at Kyoko Kirigiri, fighting back to her feet. Gene. Just an impressive sequence. Kirigiri, tornado DDT connecting. Kyoko Kirigiri, what's she thinking here? She's getting stumped, getting pushed away by Gene. Gene fighting back with more force than ever. Gene, Irish whip into the corner. Kick to Kirigiri again. Just unloading with those stomps. And Gene hanging over to the corner. And again, lifting her up. Try to go for the Ushigoroshi again, but Kyoko Kirigiri fighting out of it. Kyoko going for a suplex. Gene, however, swinging out of it. Gene was trying to go for that Ushigoroshi again. Bringing her into the corner. Kicking her in the gut again and again. Gene, what's she planning here? I think once again, she's going to try and go for that Ushigoroshi. Can she get it this time? Gene, the Ushigoroshi! Going for the pin, this could be it! And that's it!
Here is your winner,
Gene victorious over Kyoko Kirigiri. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching MWA. We will see you next week.